I do not have time for another one of your hunts, Master Dwarf.
Ah, but this is your hunt, Captain. There's a pack of warchiefs just arrived in Nurn. Call themselves Beastmasters.
That does sound like my kind of prey. What do I need to know?
I know you're familiar with the Caragaths. I taught you everything you know about them. But let me tell you about their cousins from...
Torvin, what of the Warchiefs? You didn't bring me here just to hunt another wild cat, did you?
Just to hunt on a... Pay attention, Captain. These Caragaths are a silent, stealthy breed from beyond Nurn. And they can sneak up on just about anything. And what's worse, this new beast tamer has been burning the brushlands to the north. He means to capture them, break their will, twist them into Sauron's warchief.
Every warchief is a scourge upon this land. Beastmaster or no, I will end them.
Whoa, slow down. First thing we need to do is foil their plans. And I see no better way of doing that than using the very same Caragaths against this orcish scum.
Show me how to find one of these creatures, then.
Gladly, Captain. There's a Caragath hiding in those bushes. There it is. Go get him.
This beast does look useful.
Excellent! Now listen, there's an Uruk camp nearby. This is where they're bringing their captured beasts. I suggest you take your new pet and prowl up to them unnoticed. Bet we can get him before he gets back.
Who's good at hurling spears can fend off any. Pull him off his place.
Very good, Captain. Their plans are in disarray. Still work to be done to ensure the Uruk never tamed the Caragaths.
The Warchief. The Beast Tamer.
Aye, that unnatural fiend needs to be put down. To draw him out, use the Caragaths against his war camp. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
I will not let the Uruks exert mastery over these Caragaths. They are too dangerous.
It's the keen edge what cuts the mountain, they say. But after days of hacking through Uruk heavy plate and Caragor hide, these blades aren't going to sharpen themselves. Our weapons are extensions of ourselves and demand respect. A well-honed blade sharpened with a genuine dwarven whetstone can make the difference between being a hunter or the prey. My brother Gorvin once took a swing at a Caragor, and his axe landed with a thud instead of a slide. He lived to tell the tale, and has been sharpening his blade every night since then.
There is little more satisfying than a sharp blade removing the head of an orc.
You'd think the sight of a lone peak in the countryside would bring cheer to a dwarf's heart. But alas, that is not so here. Orodruin, the mountain of fire. This volcano stands alone on the plateau of Gorgoroth, but the whole of Mordor seems to dwell in its shadow. It's said Sauron chose this land for his domain because of that mountain. And I hope it suits him. Even dormant, anyone unlucky enough to travel these lands has that hill to thank for choking this acrid air, filling our lungs with ash and our hearts with dread.
Mount Doom. How long before it erupts once more and spreads its darkness over Mordor?
There was plenty happening on the Carron Road.
If it's worthy game and a respectable trophy you're after, the Caragor roam Mordor in ferocious packs. Quick on their feet and strong to boot, be wary. Their claws are sharper than steel, and I've seen them crush rock-hard orc skulls like eggs in their jaws. Even wargs and lions give them wide berth. One look at these beasts and you'll know why the pointy ears have named them Bringers of Fear.
First the Caragors, now the Caragaths. How many ways has Mordor to kill a man?
An intruder! Let's kill him! Something just... Move over there! I need help! I got him! I see you!
Finally free.
Try my patience, and you'll be supper!
Slow moving, but nigh unstoppable, these great beasts appear to be distant cousins of the six-tusked Mumakil. Even a great hunter like myself has never brought down one of these beasts as a trophy. But they're not difficult to track. The very earth shakes under their thundering feet. It's wise to keep on your toes when you're around them so you don't end up underneath theirs. I've seen them rampage and crush orc, troll, and man alike into jelly.
I'm surprised Torvin hasn't tried to recruit me into hunting one of those mammoths.
A caragor! Then we check that. I don't think anything was ever there.
In my travels, I've amassed a worthy collection of treasure and trophies. Heads and hides from all manner of foul beast, and even some lovely trinkets from the Second Age. But the whispered tales of one artifact continue to elude me. The legendary Forge Hammer, used by the elves to craft the Rings of Power themselves. The hammers I've found so far in my hunt have brought me no closer to finding the one I seek. Perhaps the spirit of the elves do not want to see their precious artifact in the hands of a dwarf.
Torvin will never understand how closely this hammer is bound to our fate, and that of all Middle-earth.
You gotta earn respect. You don't get handed. Forfeit your mind!
Mysterious man in my travels, a ranger of Gondor named Talion. Over our fire, I asked after his weapons, impressive in their craftsmanship. A handsome blade, Orphael, has been at his side since his days stationed at the Black Gate, defending the borders of Gondor. But his dagger, Ahar, carries a sad tale. It too was once a mighty sword, carried by his murdered son, broken the night he died. Talion tells me Akar means vengeance, and I have a feeling the blade will fulfill the meaning of its name.
worthless Uruk, but still I seek vengeance.
Somebody sneaking around? Or to rip you out? Back to work, all of you! You're not eating for free! Not on my watch!
Few things in Mordor cause even the Uruks and trolls to quake in fear. And one such beast is the rare horned Graug. Standing nearly 5 dwarves tall, they're nigh unstoppable juggernauts of wanton destruction. Their very skin is tougher than leather, resistant to even the sharpest steel, if you can get close enough to strike a blow. What I wouldn't give for a mithril blade on my next hunt for these dire monstrosities.
About how much?
I wonder what the dwarf is obsessed over, now that his hated Graug is slain.
Too bad Kugaluga got himself killed by the car, but I never liked him like Soignons au revoir.
The solitary pass between the Valley of Udun to the north and the plateau of Gogoroth to the south is guarded by the dread, graven image of Sauron himself, with the great kinds of men held subjugated in chains. The rock and steel of this visage inspires no deference in me for the craftsmanship or stonework. And by my beard, I am thankful this is the closest I'll ever come to seeing the Dark Lord. The shadows grow long this evening. I will write no more.
I'd have liked to see Torvin's face when that statue came tumbling down and Sauron's head crashed to earth.
Among the orcs of Mordor, their greatest are the fighting Uruk-hai. And among them, their vicious captains reign over the tribes and armies with ironclad fists. I've dodged more than one pack of foul Uruk on my hunt to these dire lands, and I've stolen glimpses of the rite of ascension among these foul folk. Only the strongest and most devious lead, slaughtering their own kind until none stand to oppose them. Brutal, savage, dangerous. And they don't smell very sweet either.
No doom keeps this dwarf from the grave. His first death will be his last, and his courage is impressive.
Put me in all please. I'll keep on fighting till my last gasp.
Mordor is in no short supply of terrible tales, and few more dreadful than the Black Captains of Sauron. I have never laid eyes on them myself, but their descriptions to me are the stuff of nightmares. A man trapped in perpetual agony in armor that does not grow with him. Another cursed for picking up the mace of Sauron after battle. And the mightiest among them, the Black Hand, is not spoken of in passing in these lands. May my beard grow ever longer ere I cross paths with these villains. I'll stick to hunting fairer game.
Bull ball.
The dwarf shied from the Black Captains as well he should. Only the Black Hand remains now, and I will finish him.
That's a no-no! Hey! Rotten Caragor ain't got no brains to run, ain't it? What's your excuse? So many bloody pigskin sticking up! And everything
Damn these warchiefs. They've caused so much death and destruction. Scavengers are running amok, just hordes upon hordes of filthy ghouls.
Filthy ghouls? I thought all of Mordor's creatures were majestic in their own way.
Majestic? Ghouls? Now you stop right there, Captain. They are an aberration. Those filthy little mongrels, hiding underground with their beady eyes, gnawing and biting and scratching and...
If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you'd see eye to eye with the little creatures.
Are you comparing me with a ghoul? Oh, I'm glad this plague of ankle biters makes you laugh. Their numbers are growing out of control. They'll overrun all of Nurn.
Well, you do have a point. So how can we curb this disease?
There's only one way. We need to drag their vile queens from their nests and cut them down. A ghoul hive without a matron is like a meal without ale. Useless. With the sun in the sky. Just terrible.
There was no matron.
Aye, not this time. Keep rustling their mounds, though. Matrons will come, I promise you.
Oh, slaves, don't hurry it up. We'll start making roads for our armies out of their Aye, it's the right!
I am covered in ghoul filth. I see now why Torvin kept his distance.
Good news, Talion. You still haven't matched me for ghouls killed in a single afternoon. Ha!
For once it is I who has come up short.
I'll give you that one, Ranger. But killing this next warchief is going to be a tall order. You see, he rides upon a Graug. You'll have to flood his garrison with ghouls to set our enemies against each other.
If these ghouls were ever to become more organized, all of Nurn would be infested in short order.
so many Uruk against us, it's getting hard to know who to fight.
Keep up if you can, Captain. We've no time to lose. I know you've got it. Give it back, you thieving jackals.
Well fought, Torvin. But could you spare a moment to explain what this is all about?
We've got a big problem, Talion. A very big problem.
I've never known you to think anything was little, Master Dwarf.
Now is not the time for jokes, Ranger. My camp was ransacked. Pilfering Uruks made off with all my blasting powder and my brother's axe.
The Uruks have your explosive powder? How did this happen?
Forget about that. Didn't you hear what I said? They took my brother's axe.
We'll get your axe. But I'm more concerned about the Uruks with the explosives. Do you even know how the powder works?
All I know is that if you put a spark to it, exciting things happen. Surely you remember when we first met?
These warchiefs may study it, learn how to make more. We must get it back before that can happen.
Tracks split up here. You follow them to the north, I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can. No sign of the blasting powder or Torvin's axe. The thieves must have moved their bounty elsewhere. I need to make haste. These thieves must be stopped at all costs.
I smell something.
Good news, Ranger. I found the damned Uruk running off with my brother's axe.
A small victory. There's no trace of the blasting powder anywhere.
Something that valuable, only the smuggler could deliver it to his dark master. It's better blown up and wasted than in their hands. You'll have to track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
They must find and kill the smuggler and his ilk. The blasting powder cannot fall into Sauron's hands.
Pay attention, Ranger! I think your ride is here.
What's that smell?
The Butcher's sending out extermination parties. They're wiping out every creature they can find. They're brutal killers, a lot of them.
An ambitious war chief with a well-trained army. Sounds like a challenge. But if you've taught me anything, Master Dwarf, it's that the hunt can always turn against you.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening in that mind of yours, Captain. But you've baited the hook now. Come on, out with it!
I will bring a Graug to bear against their forces. I will show them Mordor cannot be tamed.
Now that's a plan! Not very military, though, is it? You've been spending a bit too much time with me. But there's one little problem you should know about.
Despite all expectations, your problems are rarely ever little, Torvin.
Yes, well, then this shouldn't surprise you. These troops have already taken down a Graug. Or 3. You'll need to lure out a rare, wretched Graug. A disgusting relative who's adapted to the poison from all the ghouls they eat.
Wretched Graug. Isn't that a bit redundant?
I'm not sure what redundant is, but if it means poisonous, then yes, they are extremely redundant.
All right, Master Dwarf. Show me how to lure these creatures out, and I will do the rest.
Just a few scouts tangling with those ghouls. They should make easy prey. Put up your blades, murderers! Your savagery comes to an end this day!
This isn't our backyard. We always travel in packs.
Looks like we may need some help after all! Time to put your plan to work, Captain! Butcher may have lost his ranging parties, but as long as he remains safe in his stronghold, he'll train more of those killers. Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep.
Even the Uruks fear the monstrosities of Mordor. I must kill the Butcher and keep the orcs afraid.
down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
Deliver the blasting powder. They will wreak unknown havoc. Blasting powder could even make short work of the walls of Minas Ithil.
Left between you and me. Good. I will carve you up and deliver your pieces to the corners of Mordor. I think not. Just try to outsmart. Not before, not now!
The smuggler is dead, and the blasting powder destroyed. Who knows what catastrophes are averted this day?
Not a chance! Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep.
I saw the talk skill so badly he dropped his axe.
You brought a beast to face a great hunter on his own turf? You know nothing of the hunt, but you will know death!
You won't catch me with simple tricks! You think he's right on. Prepare for death, Ranger! There's no mercy for this.
This doesn't make you a better hunter than me.
This should put an end to the Butcher's extermination parties. Let the Uruk suffer the ravages of nature.
Use the Caragaths against his war cowl. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
Well, I said to this place, stop faffing about and give me what I need for my arm. I saw that. Good for you for slinging your axe in his back.
Sneaking about.
Monsters, he's sure the crime. Well, he was rolling around here forever. He's sick. And if the boss says he's out there, he's out there.
Did you think killing my boys with our own Caragaths would frighten me? I would let 1,000 Uruks die before I stop. You are Srock, unworthy of my boots.
Get to the bridge!
You might be good sport in the pit fights if I get a month to break you in.
I'd like to sit here. We need more Uruk! Like the bacon! Take my blade, Death Stalker! Like a bit of Uruk fighting Uruk, do you? Join in then! Got a death wish, have you? You'll get your wish if you try to get through us.
The Beast Tamer is dead, and with him, the Uruk's control of the shadowy creatures.
I think something just moved.
Him! Back, you stupid chap! I'll drink his blood for supper! Blood! See this? Your kind gave it me. Now I return the favour. Today, what a waste of time! Can't hurt me! Blood and gristle! Must have run off. Something's sneaking about. The cannibal door!
I'm sick of you going on about how tough you think you are. Too bad. Keep saying
You'll have to flood his garrison with ghouls to set our enemies against each other.
I was coming back from a hunt, and I heard something weird. Right!
Spotted him!
Kill!
Let darkness fall.
I suppose the talk's off. Kill that I smash you for this! Smash until dead! Stop me! Before and not I was looking forward.
How did that Uruk manage to tame a Graug? I hope I have put a permanent end to such an alliance.
It's just the worst. That's the worst! Unnatural, filthy, disgusting.
Slow down, dwarf. What are you ranting about this time?
The last of these new warchiefs, he's a ghoul keeper. Somehow he's controlling the little bastards. Worse, actually, I think he's friends with them.
Controlling them? An Uruk commanding a ghoul army?
Aye, it's so dirty.
What can be done? The ghouls are endless. We can't kill them all.
No, but, shudder to say it. Hate to even think it, but, maybe...
Come on, out with it then.
Well, it's just that your power, you seem to be able to control everything. Uruks, Caragors, Graugs. Could you control the little scavengers, too?
You would have me control the ghouls as well? Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
Well, if by hypocritical you mean brilliant, then yes, it's very hypocritical. Look, I know it's disgusting, but it's for a good cause. Now, go control those redundant ghouls.
to start, I suppose. Let's keep going.
Oh, I can see them brushing up against you. I can feel them from here. This was a horrible idea.
There should be more of them. Something's not right.
Just keep knocking on their doors until they answer, Captain. Let's move! Seems to have done the trick. When this is over, I do hope you can forgive Let's see how the little buggers handle that crowd. Impressive. Disgusting, but impressive. I think we're ready to end this hunt. The ghoul keeper hides in an infested cave. Stalk in, steal away his pets, and kill him.
I don't know why I didn't consider dominating these creatures sooner.
Yeah, you with the sad, pathetic look in your eyes. You gonna cry, huh? I'll give you something to cry about soon enough. You hear that? Raise the beacon! Pull him off his beast! How come you didn't need any of your slave meat earlier?
Now's our best chance.
Steal away his pets and kill him. I'll help
from out here, Captain, but I'm not coming in. The dwarves aren't willing to go underground. You see what these ghouls have done to me?
What's going on out there? Are you okay, my lovelies?
Lovelies? That is more affectionate than I had anticipated.
Something's not right. Answer me, little dears! Leave them alone, you monster! They're fine!
My ghouls! My pets! My babies! You cannot take them! You shall not! I will compose music of your house! Babies are better off dead than in your thrall. We will avenge this version of our family. Hurry! He's out here! If you're still alive! No, not you! Isn't stealing away my lovelies enough for you? I'll tear you apart for what you've done!
This threat is over, Torvin. All these foul Beastmaster Warchiefs have met their end.
We accomplished great things together, Captain.
We certainly have our moments, Dwarf. You even managed to do all right around those ghouls.
You know, Captain, I think I may have been too harsh on the little fiends. Those scampering monsters might not be so terrible after all. Can have their uses, at least.
Will you look at that? You can grow a little. Even if it's only emotionally.
Ooh, not your best, Talion. Well, I should be on my way. Blue Mountains are waiting.
Safe journeys, my friend.